The thing that has been most valuable to me is the way that we've celebrated NAIDOC Week with school children, and the way that they've so wholeheartedly participated in the activities and the opportunity to learn about Aboriginal and Torres Strait Island culture.
When I was in school, they didn't teach us anything about Aboriginal communities when I went to high school, primary school. And then later I went back and I was studying nights and I actually took an Aboriginal studies class. And the teacher had so much passion about the subject. She really inspired us to think about what the community was, what the people is, because the community is not one thing. There are hundreds of different Aboriginal cultures and hundreds of different viewpoints on what a culture is. So just even labelling it as a term Aboriginal is obviously not enough. So in a lot of ways, NAIDOC is a way of highlighting the different communities in the area.
So I think NAIDOC Week is the time for us to take stock and celebrate all that the Aboriginal community have achieved and what they mean to Australia, the history, the culture, the diversity. I think the fact that they have been here for 65,000 years and have been able to survive. I mean, look at us with COVID and look at us with the droughts and the fires in Australia this year, and yet this culture has survived all of those things for 65,000 years.
And I think it's really important that they have a week to be able to do that, and the rest of Australia embraces that.
And why do you think it's important?
Like all cultures, I think it's important to embrace people's cultures. And I think it's important for Australians to recognise them as the first people and embrace their culture.
For me, it's important that we all learn about each other's cultures and come together, and particularly the first people of this nation. For me, it's really, really important. And NAIDOC Week also, well, NAIDOC in general also marks the respect that we have and the wanting to learn about one another and recognising that. So it's actually a really good occasion that we should probably think about constantly, but celebrate it once a year. Yeah.